Hello. Oh my god. Otter lady, no. No. Thank you so much. I know you're streaming as well. God dang. No, you is a cutie and best friend. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know where my freaking... Where is my freaking... This is wrong. You can't hear the music yet because I'm struggling. I'm in a hurry. Help. Help. Welcome in. Thank you, Machine, for being here at 1. That is kind of crazy. Usually I would start at 1, but I had therapy. I was a little bit later, but thank you so much. And wait, you can hear music. Wait, which music are you hearing? Which music? Oh, you're hearing. Okay, well, then that's good. Yeah, welcome in, Machine. How is your Monday going? And same to you, Aurora. Totally not me just looking on the scheduled picture without reading the small print at the bottom. I'm sorry. Always read the fine print. You always gotta read the fine print. I need to make this a little bit less loud so I can make my PC louder. Otherwise, I do not hear the alerts. Alarms. What else? How is your Monday going, Aurora? And same to, like, wait, did I see Boxy at some point? I'm not sure. Hello, Mal. How was your Monday? How was your weekend? How was y'all's weekend, actually? We haven't... I mean, I have seen Boxy in Inumi's stream on Saturday. Same with Mal, actually, and Sunday. But still, tell me about y'all's weekends. Boxy said smart. Hello everyone. Ha! But yes, also hello Exa, hihi. And hello Serotonin. Welcome in. Mal said I just got back from vacay. It was great. Oh my god, where have you been? Is it your, like, the... Wait, how often do you go with your friends? 4 times a year? 2 times? 3? I'm not sure. I hope you enjoyed. Where did you go? Box said my day is going good so far. I got up not long ago. How are you? How was your Monday so far? My Monday was very busy. Very... Yeah, I mean, I got up, I went to work, did a lot of work, and then I came back, and then I had therapy, and now I am here. And now it's time to get creative. Hopefully. But other than that, everything is fine. I had a good weekend. I had a weekend where I did absolutely nothing, which was very nice. I started playing Overwatch very badly, but honestly, it's fun. I downloaded it I opened it on Saturday afternoon, and by yesterday I already had like 9 hours in, which is maybe a little bit concerning. I was even considering to not do creative things today and stream Overwatch, but I'm like, I suck. And it's just, I will need to get better first. But if anyone ever wants to play Overwatch together, hit me up and wants to carry me, because I'm not good. I'm not good, but it's fun. It's very fun. I like it. I've been only playing with against bots, but with other teammates. So that was nice. But yeah, Boxy, you have 2 weeks off, right? I hope you enjoy your holidays. Mal said my usual Kuala Lumpur trip. Oh, yeah. I see. Jealous, yeah, same. Mal said, don't be, it felt way short. I made the mistake of keeping tabs on work, and I saw that nothing I handed over before I left got followed up, so going back's gonna be fun. No, Mal, why? That sucks. But also, don't look at your freaking work when you're on holidays. That's not good. But you know that already, but still. Boxer said it always does. Oh, also, I burned the heel out. Wait, you burned the heel out of my arms yesterday thinking it was smart to open the convertible roof. No! Oh my god, are you okay? No, that's not good. Hello, Kenneth! You always here to spread the love and peace. Thank you so much for throwing this out, but someone here in me is hoping that it makes you feel so incredibly proud of who you are, because who you are is absolutely incredible. You are too nice. You are too nice. I hope you feel like this as well, because you deserve it. Everyone does, actually. Except if you're a human piece of trash, but if you are, then you wouldn't be here. Only cool people are here. So you deserve the best. What do you mean 9 hours? Boxy. Huh? 9 hours was? What? What? Mars said Overwatch. Oh, 9 hours in Overwatch, I see. Mars said Overwatch stream will do numbers. You think? I'm shit though. I suck. Maybe it will do numbers because people come here to backseat me and tell me how much I suck. But it's fine. I like it. Boxy said I haven't played. Oh, Chia, thank you for the stampies. You finished the stampy. What do you want in the picture frame? Also, I had no time to update it. I totally forgot. Yeah, but it's just how it be. But Chia, if you want star or a cat, let me know. Boxes that I haven't played for ages, but I'm always down for Overwatch. Let's go. Let's go. Mal said me, a human piece of trash. You are, Mal, you're literally the opposite. Okay, you are the opposite. Also, one man's trash is another man's treasure, or how does that saying go? Even if you feel like trash, you are a treasure over here. How was your weekend, Chia? How is your Monday? Mal said, I'm sure you're better than you think, but either way, it'll be entertaining for sure. It will be entertaining, yes. But the thing is, I don't know the maps yet, and like, I have to learn the characters, and I don't know who my opponents are, and it's just... But I've been playing mostly as the new girl, Shion. Oh my gosh, she is so fun to play. She's amazing. And Junker Queen that I also like. But I still have to figure out how... Because when I like grab the enemies and pull them close, they go flying somewhere, I don't know where, and then I can't do my skill, whatever. And the samurai dude, I don't remember his name, Mizuki, I don't remember. He has a big hat and is a healer. And also the safe pick, Kirito? No, how was she called? Kiki, I don't remember. The girl with the red headband or whatever it's called. Ah, Volpone, thank you for the stampies and welcome in. You're dying at work, literally. No, please don't die. Please don't die. Is it because it's hot? Or are you just dying just for fun? She said, how about Star as a cat? I mean, if you have it, then send it over. Boxy said, there's definitely a lot to learn about Overwatch, but it's very fun. It really is fun. I like it. It's entertaining. And it makes me use my brain a little. What was it? Oh no, I already read that. Boxy said, Kiriko, the healer. Yes, the healer, exactly. She. I also tried Anran. But she's a DPS. But yeah, she was fine. I didn't like her too much though. It was okay. I like characters where I can run away quickly if I have to, because I have to, because I'm not good. So thank you for the drink. What was that? On the roof with long sleeves, shirt and long pants with her. Why do you have so many layers on? No! Just undress, or I don't know. But put sunscreen on. Also, thank you for the drink. I will drink now. But yes, as Boxy said, always thoughts and prayers for Volpone, goddamn. You have one of the hardest jobs, I think. What was that chemical company? Okay, well then you cannot take the clothes off. That is that won't be good. But yes, you also hydrate. It is important to hydrate with this heat, with this warmth. Okie doke. Last time I was crashing out because my emote panel didn't make sense, or like wasn't symmetrical, but we have figured something out, which was this one. So I will just do it like that. And other than that, we haven't really done much. Last time we sketched out some of the panels that I could make. I could just do thingies. But yes. She assigned it on Discord. Thank you. Wolfborn said, and phone on airplane mode. So yeah, have fun, guys. Thank you so much, and please watch out. Thank you for checking in. Also, hello, Cape. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. Oh my god, I yawn. I yawn as always. But other than that, it was good. It was good. I don't even... Were you in yesterday's stream of Inumi? I think so, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I was too busy beefing with someone else in there. It wasn't actually beef. I'm just being dramatic. Or like we were just being dramatic. For no reason. But yes, okay. We shall try and do the thing that I had in mind. Hopefully, it will work out how I would like it to work out. But let me just... I use my drawing tablet so often, and still every time I use it, there are 5 million cat hairs on it. Because cats do be everywhere. But that's just how cats are. You can't really do anything about that. Okay, but I think I was fine with this... how do I say that? Assortment. And so we shall continue that. The music is still a little bit too loud for my taste. Okay, this is better. Better. Okay. Where are my things? Where are my things? Here are my things. Hello, Anno. Ahoy there, sailing through for how do you do? I'm good. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Where did your sailings bring you? We did some small yaps, and now I'm trying to make Twitch panels from scratch for myself. Cause yeah. Boxer Yami was throwing hands yesterday when someone disrespected Sonar. The thing is, that person is always like that, but I have found out some lore about that person, and now I'm like, well, the behavior makes a little bit of sense. But still, it was very funny when I told the person that they have skill issues. I meant they have skill issues for not liking Sonar, but they tagged me in the Discord to show me that they did better than 90% of players in that game, and I'm just like, bruh. You do not have... I didn't mean skill issues with the game. You have skill issues if you don't like Sonar. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. But they were being really aggressive for no reason. And then I was like, well, actually, if you don't like Sonar, you have skill issues. Anyway, it's really not important. It was just funny. Machine said, so you were inspired to jam Overwatch recently? Yes, I don't remember how and when, but it was always in the back of my... I always felt... I mean, not always, but like the past couple weeks, I've been like, man, I want to play like something fast-paced, kinda. Yeah, I mean, so Overwatch... I mean, League was out of the question, obviously. And since Exa was like, and would still probably be the GOAT at Overwatch, so I was like, well, actually, I'm gonna try Overwatch. And it's fun, I don't regret it. It's nice, I wanna continue playing. Mal said, who dared? I swear, Mal, they be doing the wrong thing. Nijhören! Exa, you're so doomed. But thank you. Thank you for subscribing to your wife. Appreciate it. Oh, that's funny. Anna said, busy but productive. You used to do that. What did you used to do? I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm behind on chat, so I forgot what we were talking about. But it's nice that you were productive. I hope you enjoy it. Box said, oh, there's tea to spill. No, not really. Cave said, I wish I wasn't that EP yesterday. I need to watch the VOD. It was very fun. It was nice. I think she finished it. I had, like, I stayed up longer than usual because I wasn't that tired, but then at 11 I went to bed. And she was very, it's, I think like 20 minutes more and she was done. Or maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. But yeah, it was fun to watch. Anna said, used to make Twitch stuff from scratch with Adobe. Ah, I see. I like doing that because I just like doing creative things. Yeah, and I want to shush it up a little bit. Boxy said, that was me at most chat yesterday, bruh. Really, you really want to replay it now though? I see, but you just recently played it, right? All in one go also? Was that you? I think so. Also, Cave, thank you for stroking the stream 25 times in a row. Oh my god, the stream is very happy about the 25 stroke. Thank you so much. Except continuing the gift sub they get from you. Ah, very nice. Cave said I need to play some too. Yeah, it's fun, it's fun. It works again, yes it does. Anna said fast-paced. What this? Oh, Helldivers 2 Fortnite. No, thank you. Helldivers already sounds like hell. And Fortnite, I don't want to play with 12-year-olds. Fixed. Yes. Shut up, you had to test it. Okay, thank you. Dangu. Cave said wife tags. Wife tags. Cheers at subscribing to your wife. Let's go. Let's go. Boxy said yes, she finished it. Ah, nice, nice. Much stroke, very much stroke. Boxy said maybe. I mean, it's only 8 hours, so it's not a long game. It's not a long game, no. But 8 hours is a long time for to lock in for, I feel like. Anna said, fair enough, I played Fortnite. I don't know what STW means with adults. Public is just not for me. That is fair, that is fair. But I don't know. I've never played Fortnite, but it doesn't inspire me to try, kinda. I need to vibe with it. And, you know, Overwatch has cool characters and stuff. Okie doke. We did some shapes last time. Or like, I made those even before I started working on this. But that means that I could just slap this on here. It can't be too wide and also not too long. It depends how big the emotes are gonna be. But we shall see. We shall see. Hello, Otter Lady. No, you. If you want, I don't know, what is Otter Lady streaming today? Let me check. Because she is streaming right as we speak. She's streaming Phasmo. Phasmophobia. I mean, we're gonna go over there after, very probably anyway. So, yeah. But if you like horror games, please give Otter Lady a follow. She is the GOAT and the cutest. And we love Otter Lady here. We all, I feel like there's basically no one in this chat here that doesn't know Otter Lady at this point. But yeah. He's a bean. He's the bestest bean. Oh, that is a very thin frame. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this shape, to be honest. Because I made this out of multiple shapes. I don't quite remember how I did that. But I will be remembering once I start. Thank you, Anno, for checking in. Have a good sailing away and take care. And thank you for the check-ins. Appreciate it. Okay. I think I remember how to do it. Let me just make a new one. And just what do we do? 2000 on 2000. Was? On 2000. Okay. Something just didn't want to work real quick. How did I do that? No, I think I remember how I did. Wait, hold on. I just took the shape tool and made multiple shapes and then set it as a shape. That's what I did. That's what I did. And now I want to see how... Okay, I had just planned a square one. I don't know why. That's not what's gonna happen. What is gonna happen are different things. And then I think I can... Let me just grab this one and make another one. Hello, Maple. Making things. Yes, we are making things. You're up early. Wait, what time is it? It's 8. Damn. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your day? Your day, your night, whatever, your night, your past day. And yes, we are making things. I'm trying to make my own Twitch panels somehow. This is kind of the plan, more or less. We shall see. I will probably change things 500 times because I can't decide, but it's gonna be fine. It has to be fine. Everything has to be fine, because if it's not fine, we're gonna cry, all of us. Hello Inumi, ich grüße Sie, quickly saying hi before I have to go soon. Hello Inumi, how are you doing? How was your week? I mean, I know how your weekend was. We've been talking and you've been streaming 2 times, which is crazy. Did you finish? Yeah, no, Boxy said you did finish. Dispatch, let's go. Boxy said, how were you past 24 hours? I mean, Inumi, it's not even been 24 hours. It's been... I can't do math, but not 24. Like, maybe 18. Inumi said, also, how's Overwatch? It's good. I downloaded it on Saturday and I already have 9 hours in because it's kind of addicting, I'm not gonna lie, which is very bad. But when will we play together? Maybe said it was nice, busy, but the plan looks nice for the panels. Thank you, thank you. We shall see if I can manage to do something, but we always kind of pocket Wii-ball over here, so it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Bonjour, madame. Yes, everyone say hello, Inumi. Inumi said, oh, 9 hours. Who you playing? I've been mostly playing either Junker Queen, Shion. Shion is so fucking cool, man. Oh my god. She has the most horrible hair, because I was already thinking if I should cosplay her, because she looks so good. I love how she looks, baddie. And what else? The samurai guy, Mizuki, the healer. I'm not sure if that is his name. I don't know. And the other healer, Kiriko, not Kirito, I think Kiriko. And who else was there? Who else was there? I don't remember. But yeah, for tank it's Junker Queen, and for DPS is Shion. I tried also Anran, I think is her name, which was also cool, but not too much my type of playstyle. I need something fast and I need something that I can like fuck off really, really fast if I have to, because if I suck and I'm getting attacked and I have no opportunity to just yeet myself away, then I'm lost. Then I dead. We said, yeah, hopefully soon. I'm usually home pretty late to play Overwatch. No worries. We can make some time, probably. You're doing well, and yes, you finished this patch. Let's go! I hope you liked it. How was it? Did I overhype it? Because I very much enjoyed the game. Well, it's a very fun game to play. You said, I know I love Shion's look too, but she's a robot. Ain't no way I want to try that. Wait, to cosplay or to play? I'm confused. But yeah, to cosplay, she has other skins where she has actual hair, so that's nice. But her original skin with this weird fabric hair, I have no idea how I could even do that. Very cool choices. Thank you. But probably, it's gonna change a lot when I get to know more characters. I tried all of them in the... my mama is calling. Hold on. I have to pick up. I'm sorry. I'm still here, but mama called. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. She just wanted to ask how I'm doing. But I told her I will call her later. I cannot talk to mommy right now. For sure, my beloved son, how are you doing? Da son. Yes, everyone is here. Inu said the whole gang here. For reals, always the whole gang is here. It's very nice. Mox said, I'm doing good. I was able to hang out with friends all weekend. Let's go! That sounds good. Inu said it's not too bad, but it was too short and a bit confusing sometimes. But I want to play Dispatch off stream too. Nice. And just the looks, I haven't played Shion yet. I see. She's very... She's very fast. It's very nice. And her motorbike is also very cool. Zoom! Mama call, yes. Mar said it's the yummy Akku Mama. Mami Akku Mama. Mama. It was a mega cool. I have also mostly been chilling and will also meet friends in the city in a bit. Yippee, let's go. Also, hello Starry, how are you doing? Box said, spaghetti, Ferrari, Lamborghini. Yes, exactly. That's how I speak to my mother. Anyways, but tomorrow is work again. No, F work. Box says, make sure hydrate and don't melt. Exactly. It is warm, but it's not that hot today, I feel like. Maybe I'm broken. I don't know. It's like 28. It's not that hot. It's a good hot. Inu said, at least this week, I only be working tomorrow and Wednesday. Let's go. A win is a win. And then you're going to Japan Expo, right? I'm a little bit jealous. I also want to go. Also, Story, how was your weekend? How is your Monday going? Sorry for just glancing over it. I didn't mean to. Inu said, I shall try. Also, I'm preparing my stuff for Japan Expo EP. Let's go. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm happy to see pictures. Started doing okay, just very tired. And you? I'm also tired, but not that much. I'm an okay amount of tired that I can deal with. It's just my normal amount of tiredness. But that's fine. How was your weekend? Did you do anything nice? You said, but not so yippee. A music artist who did the Evangelion soundtrack cancelled. Boo. No, boo. Very, very much boo. We don't like that. But maybe they had a good reason. Machine said, so I got my wife to refund. I asked her to get in Cyberpunk 2077 DLC instead. Rockstar has done nothing. My god, they are so annoying. Why would they do that? Very sad. Very sad. Trick said me back after walk. Welcome back after walk. How was your weekend? And how was your walk? Unimi said also it might be close to 40 degrees again in Paris. Oh my god, please watch out. Drink enough. Also watch out for other people that they also drink enough. The heat is no joke, especially in cosplay. Stories that weekend was alright, was just vibing really. That's good, vibing is good. Vibing is nice. Cyberpunk is so good. Yeah, everyone says that. Apparently it's a very good game. Also, there is a season 2 coming of Cyberpunk. I don't know if y'all have seen the trailer of the anime. Tricks and Weekend was just pixel art, planning a 12-hour stream with Friendo. Oh my god! Also, your boxy art is almost ready. Let's go! You're doing great, Tricks! Very nice. Also, I got a commission back. Hee hee. I actually got 2 back. One is a reel that honestly I think is very funny, and I will post it sooner or later, like the following days. And one is a commission, which I will also post in the following days. It's very nice. Machine said, yeah, it is. I'm keen to experience more. That is fair. Also, thank you, Trix, for the 20 stream stroke. You have stroked the stream 20 times successfully. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You can't wait. The trailer looks good. Wait, of the DLC or of the season 2 of the anime? Anime, or I don't know, what will you call that? A cartoon? Or something. Ding. Thank you for the stamp story. Trix said I'm sweaty as fuck, it's so humid, bre. Be right back after shower. Have a good shower. Do get refreshed. Refresh. Refresh everything. Okay, let me just... Okay, 50 is not enough. I want more. More roundings. Ooh. Maybe something like that. I don't know, do I want something like that? Thank you for the love and peace, Tess. How are you doing? Welcome. The tromba is there. Machines at the trailer for season 2 of the anime. The Cyberpunk game DLC is old news now. Oh, I see. It's very, very nice. I'm excited. I mean, I have to say I didn't vibe too much with the season 1 of Cyberpunk. But I acknowledge that is just literally a me skill issue. I don't know, it just didn't hit me as much. I wasn't as invested. But it's good, like I know that it's factually it's good. It's just my skill issue that made me not like it as much. For whatever reason, really. But it is factually it's a good anime. It's a good anime. Tested well, yummy. I edited today. Guess for how long? 6 hours. Machine said tomorrow the new Ghost in the Shell anime series comes out. I'm so excited. Oh, that's nice. Boxes said, oh, where is it coming out? Like what streaming service? All the services, Boxy. Tested wrong 11. Oh my god, 11 hours. Are you okay? That is super giga long and not healthy. Ultra long. Machine said, I love the Cyberpunk anime, but then again, I knew the word and lingo already. I mean, yeah, fair. That is fair. Machine said, Prime, I think you will be saving that. Let's go. Let's go do it a save. Okay, let me see how... Just look at the shape. Look at the shape. But I'm not really happy with the shape. But I don't know. I don't know. We will have to... I'll have to make it work somehow. It always looks different than later when you have like the colors and stuff. This is really just about the shape. But since I'm not a graphic designer, it will look a bit cracky, probably. A bit cracky. Let me disable that. Actually, because it will have to have a title, right? And that's gonna be emotes is gonna be the title, obviously. And if I put the little cutout in there, then maybe let me get this back again and see what we can do. Now, don't do that. Go away. Zurück. Stay back. That is way too huge. That is way too huge. Come back here. Let me make it smaller. Smaller. What about this? This might work. Okay, let me do merge shapes. Merge shapes, and then we have one shape. Oh my god, it looks shit. It looks shit. There was a way somehow to kinda make a cutout with the shape. I don't remember how though. I will have to see how that works. We shall check. We shall check. Like this maybe, and then tested while I didn't do it all today, just the last bit, but I showed the timeline on the day. Oh, okay. Well, how you said it made it sound like you edited for 11 hours straight. That is misleading. Very misleading. That is illegal here. You have to be honest. It's in the rules. No, it's actually not in the rules. Machines that latest trailer for new Ghost in the Shell. Let's go. I will smack it into the Discord so I don't forget. Let me put it in media. Oh my god, Taz, the freaking timeline looks insane. God dang it. Taz said, oh, I did do 11 hours straight, but it had breaks. 11 hours today. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you are a little bit insane, but I already knew that. There was subtract. Okay, no, that's not how it... I don't remember how that worked, and I only remember that I struggled so hard with that. Scheiße. Scheiße. I don't know how it works again. I forgot. There was a method though to do that, but I don't... Okay, maybe if I just redo it and then do the subtract. Ah! There we go. I remembered. Let's go. Tessa, now I don't have to edit for the next few days. Let's go. Also, thank you for the Stampy Inumi. Stampy me. Can I just change this? Please? Please? Also, shall be going into lurk soon. Hopefully see you soon. Thank you for the lurkies, Inumi, and see you very soon. Very soon. Okay, this does not work how I would like it to work. Why? At least give me a chance. Give me a chance, please, to do the thing that I need to do without adjusting it immediately. Please, just one chance. Just one chance, please, Photoshop. Just one chance. Okay. The chance is being taken. Yeah. What if I do that? That looks like absolute trash. Trash. Have a good rest of the day, Yamo and chat. Thank you so much, Inumers. Have fun with your friendos. I hope you will have fun, many funs. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay, wait. We will undo this, and then I will just save this as a shape anyway, because there is no other way to do it. Let me merge shapes, and then I'm just gonna say, where was that? Where was that? I have the shape tool, and then we do define custom shape. Just I don't know, what am I gonna call it? Nothing. Shape 5, I don't know, 4. I pressed 4. It's fine. 4 is also fine. Okay, choose. Then we go back over here and take the shape tool again. with the custom shape that we made and see if we can make something out of it. Let's just see. I think I just have to try. If it works, nice. If it doesn't work, we gonna try again, because we are not quitting. We are not quitting. Okay, the emote title can after be like in there, that's fine. I just have to settle on one emote to put in there in the little overview. I don't know where though. I don't know which one. Which one? Let me just put this one as a placeholder. As a placeholder. I promise we're gonna make it look pretty air, at least pretty air. I don't know how pretty, but at least pretty air. Now I have learned something, and I hope I remember how to do that. If we do the duplicate and then smack this over here and smack that over here, it is very hard to see. It is very hard to see. So we're gonna... Can I just lower the opacity? Yes. Hello, official Kirby. How are you doing? How is your Monday going? It is Monday. At least in the time zone I am in, it's Monday. I hope. It's also Monday for now. Actually, I don't wish that upon anyone. But I hope you're having a good day regardless of the day and time that we have. We are trying to make Twitch panels. I made a sketch, or kinda tried. And now we're gonna try and make them ourselves in Adobe, in Photoshop. Not... What was the other called? I forgot. Illustrator. It's not Illustrator. I don't have Illustrator. I also don't know how it works, but I know how Photoshop works, and you can make some things. Kirby said, noisy, my neighbors are getting new windows in, and they started at 6:30 in the morning. Oh my god. Isn't there like curfew kinda, that you have to be silent until 7? That is very early, 6:30 in the morning. God dang. God dang. Where is the... here it's the distribute. Horizontally. Okay, now this is in a row. Kirby said yes, and the company went yeet. Oh my god. Did you report it to the police? No, that is not fun, actually. That is not nice, especially if you have a day off and they did that. Oh my god. That would be so sad. Very upsetting. Also, I forgot how many... Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 4 rows. Okay, now we duplicate these and just put them down here. And then we see what we can do. You reported it to your... What is age? OA. You've had 30 minutes of sleep. You had 30 minutes. Did you go to bed at 6 a.m.? What? Why? Do you have night shift? I mean, even if you went to bed earlier, still it is very... Oh, you had a night shift. Oh my god. That is not nice. I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. I mean, 6:30 is really, really early. Jesus Christ. Like, god dang. I have to do this smart. I don't know what the smart thing is. This is middle. This is right. This is left. Okay, this is middle, is up here, right? Yes. Hold on, I have to put numbers on. Kirby said, technically, yeah, I was sorting some work out. Like work for yourself or work from work? Let's just call this 1 left. Then this is 1 right. This is 1 middle. Then this is 2 left, 2 right, 2 middle. The joys of owning a news agency. Oh my god, you have a news agency. God dang, you have all the tea first. That is very cool though. 3 right. 4 left. 4 right. 4 middle. And 3 middle. Okay, now we named all of them. Now that we named all of them, we have to put the middles together. Happened. Come over here. Also, I should save every here and there, because otherwise that's not gonna end well. Then we have right. And can you please move? Why are you not letting me do that? Right. Okay. Thanks. And now you're running on like 30 minutes of sleep. Is that what you're saying? Because that's horrible. Are they still going with the windows? Why can I not move this up here? I can, but it just wants me to do it like 3 times in a row. Then we have this goes over here. Can you please just do it? Please. I'm going insane. Herbicide and a lot of caffeine, and yet they are. Oh my god. No, I feel so sorry for you. I hope you can sleep soon. I don't know if tonight or maybe not tonight. Okay, now it lets me do that. Then we have the 2 right that goes over here that it doesn't let me do. What is... Oh my god. I think when I have to use Photoshop, I just have to be like, I am talking to a toddler, the toddler being Photoshop. And sometimes it's very, very exhausting. Okay, this goes down here, please. Please, thanks. Boxer said I was gonna say take a nap, but I know from experience how that goes. Yeah, you're just gonna sleep until like, I don't know, 100 in the afternoon. Are these aligned with that? It is aligned with that. Is this aligned? It is. You're glad you don't use Photoshop for work. Yeah, it's something. I think that explains it best. It's something. Just, it's something. I don't know what it is, but it does things. Now I forgot where it is. Where? Oh, it's here. Distribute vertically. Yes. And then we do this here as well. 4 right to the 4 left. And then layer and distribute vertically. And then same here. Okie doke. And I think the rest should be fine. We can see, we can check. 4 left. All of these. No, not all of these. We need 1, 1, and 1. Then distribute horizontally. Okay, it has a little bit of, no, a little bit of a difference. So we're gonna do that here as well. Horizontally, and then number 3. Number 3. Horizontally, and number 4. Like that. Okay, nice. Let me save. Boxer said, so you are creating and being a babysitter at the same time, for real. What? Look at me multitask. Multitask the Photoshop out of... It's just, you know, it's a little... I don't know, it's a little bratty sometimes, Photoshop. I don't know why though. I always treat it right. Banner emote. This has to go up here so we can put the little girly in. Oh no, it's too big. It's fine. I'm just gonna make it smaller so it doesn't align with the others. I hope. I hope. Oh wait, it's already in there. Nice. Kirby said if I shoot stills, it's straight JPEGs. No, as a news agency, no, don't do that. That hurts me. That hurts everyone. Boxy said maybe you have to punish it. I am not like that. Boxy, I apologize. No. I am a gentle parent, or whatever you want to call it. A gentle user. Also, hello Poultry, welcome in. How was your weekend? I saw that you went somewhere. I don't remember what it was. But I hope you had fun. Kirby said JPEGs are standard. For what? For what are JPEGs standard? Please enlighten me. Enlighten me, news agency. Boxy laughing. You cheeky. You stinky. Oh my god. Pojo said it was London Pride. I ended up going home after a couple of hours because no one would hang out with me. I mean, did you know if people saw you there or have been there or whatever, or saw your posts? You asked a lot of people, why do they not want to hang out? Maybe they were drunk. Maybe they were drunk or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just smack this in here and then hope for the best. I don't remember which one was in the other tier. It's so dumb. I don't want to make tiers for my emotes, but Twitch forces me. If I want all the emotes. Oh wait, okay, the top ones are free and then the tier... Oh, I have only tier 1's emotes. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, well, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, actually it does matter because the free ones is the hello, then the celebrate is also a free one, so I will have to put that here as well. Kirby said in news we shoot 100% JPEG. What is the reason? Like, I'm genuinely curious, what is the reason? Boxy said stinky. Actually, that's pretty accurate. Stink. Everyone that is here is stink. Or that I cleaned my bathroom instead. I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. Cleaning the bathroom or just cleaning in general. I hate cleaning. I like tidying up. I hate cleaning. But I have to, obviously, because I'm an adult. And I have to do adult shizzle, unfortunately. Kirby said quickness, shoot, file, caption, send. Okay, well, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Thank you for explaining. I was curious. Curious. Okay, let me smack this in here. Then we have Dagon and the Sip Tea. The left is already there. The Rip. Then my favorite emote. What is your favorite emote? My favorite emote is the Ayo. I love the Ayo emote. It's very funny. Very funny. At least in my humble opinion. I don't know. Now I have a question. Can I round the frames or should I have... Oh no. I should have made them round from the beginning and I didn't do that because I'm a freaking idiot. Do I have to redo it again? Is there no way that I can change the properties? Please. Please. Or should I leave them like that? I think maybe if they're round, then it takes more space and then... edit contents. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Convert to linked. I don't know what that means. No thanks. No thanks. What news do you cover, Kirby? What is your niche? If that can be called a niche, I actually don't know. But if it can, I'm also curious, can I do, what happens if I do that? That is the wrong one. Let me get this one. No. And if I do stroke, yes, it does do what I want it to do. A win is a freaking win. Okay, now that I know that, we can do different things. Kirby said civil unrest, traffic, road, and braking. Damn, that sounds rather depressing. Rather depressing. But still, you know, it needs... People, things have to be reported. And so... there are jobs that do that, obviously. Okay. I think it's time to log in. And actually... I think first I should look at it with a dark background. So I can see... Because most people use Twitch on dark mode, obviously. Except me, though. Only on PC it's dark mode. But everywhere else, everything is bright mode. What is that? It's a satanic market on Sunday. I should buy something cursed. A satanic market? What does that mean, Poultry? Help! Please don't curse me. Please don't. I would not like that. Okay, let me enhance the opacity because I cannot see. Box is at light mode. Yummy, are you okay? I am. Even Discord is on light mode on my PC. You know, it's the age. It's the age, Boxy. My eyes get a strain when I look into dark screens all the time. So I put everything on bright mode. Or is that it's just a giant market with a bunch of really weird stuff? Actually, that sounds kind of interesting. That sounds kind of interesting. Okay, well, I know I will have to go for something like that. Or like, I want to go for something like that. Because the colors fit the video. Hello, Scroppy! Thank you for the tromba. How is your Monday and how was your weekend? Boxes at all the emotes at once. Emotes, redeems, whatever you want to call it. Boxes that sign me up for a satanic market, to be honest. I mean, depends. Boxes that you willingly flashbang yourself. I'm not, it's not flashbang if I'm prepared. Big brain. If you know what's coming, then you know it's not a flashbang. Portraits that think of Artist Alley but more gothic. I mean, yes, but do they actually call it satanic market? Because that's kind of crazy. Exa said she is, but I'm not whenever she wants to show me something on her phone. It's fine. I will turn the brightness down. Hello, Scroppy, grüezi. I feel you. I'm also good. I had a very chill weekend. I didn't do much. It was very nice. I like doing nothing. Or like, you know, I do things, but just without being stressed. How was your weekend? Did you do anything nice? Porter said, yeah, it's actually called Satanic Market. That's kind of crazy. Also, props to them for the balls, for calling it like that. What? Scroppers. It's Knoppers, but it's Scroppy version. Scroppers. You can be eaten as a snack. Scroppy. Nyom. Or is that Satanic Flea Market, to be exact? That sounds, honestly, I don't know. It sounds kind of fun. You had a productive weekend, so that's nice. Let's go. What did you do? What was the produce? What was the production? The production. I don't, you know, I did say that I like these colors, but I also said, and I remember that I was gonna change a little bit to more pinkish things. A little bit more pinkish things, because I like pink. It's a nice color. But I don't know how yet. Maybe it's add to swatches. Wait, no. Okay, can I add this now? Let me add, please, my custom thing. New, here we go. Okay, so we don't lose it. Scroppy said, here, have some Scropper's cake. Let's go. Scropper's cake. Happy to share. You did some pixel art commissions. Yippee! What did you do? Or like, can you share? If you can, then feel free. And if you can't, then that's fine as well. If it's a secret. Hehe, secret. Secret. I don't like this border. We will have to make the border maybe no stroke, and then I'll just make the border in the layer settings. Trick said, oh, the 13 emotes math problem. Exactly. Do you see how I changed the things? It will work in my favor now, I hope. Sadly, you can't, but you're very proud of it. I mean, that's nice anyway. Will you be able to share it at some point or not at all? And yes, Tricks, you did here pixel art. Scroppy is also a pixel artist. A pixel artist. Also, as Scroppy can also 3D model things. He modeled his... Oh my god, I have the hiccups. I'm sorry. He modeled his own VTuber. Or 3D VTuber. I don't know. 3D tuber or something. At some point for sure, let's go. That will be nice. That will be nice, but still very cool. I'm glad you got a commission. Was it over region or was it somewhere else? Outer glow, that's what we want to do. We want to do outer glow, not screen, just normal. Where is the glow? Oh, it's here. Never mind. I'm just blind. I'm just blind. Like this, it will need a stroke though. I don't know what yet. Though, pixel takeover, yes. Low poly VTuber, and yes on region. Ah, that's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Tricks, you can check out Scroppy. I'm pretty sure he probably has a VOD or something on his Twitch because he's also a streamer. So many streamers in here, which is nice. Very nice. Let me put it on 2. And then I don't want this color. I would like, I don't know, something like this maybe, but then maybe a little bit bigger anyway. Maybe. I don't know, man. Designing things is hard. Why is designing things so hard? Why are things hard? Everything is difficult. How low poly doing that? Ah, yeah, nice. At least I think so. I'm probably right. You must have. You must have a VOD. I think I like it white anyway. The thing is, you won't be able to see that on white background, so that sucks. But why though? Oh, I have one more idea. I could do inner glow. Where is the inner glow? We have inner glow. Let's do normal and then also white, which you cannot see. I'm sad. I'm sad. Also, I have to sneeze. Thank you. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Think that you can say that again. Adding depth in pixel art took the soul out of me. I can't imagine. I can imagine. It's horrible. Thank you for the bless me. Bless me. Bless everyone. Yo, everyone gets a bless. Okay, if I do a glow on the inside as well, I need to see what this does. Choke? No, we're not choking anyone, Photoshop. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, but then maybe I can still do... Okay, you cannot see that. Color dog. Color dog is not good. Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Thank you for the bless me. Thinks that the model looks awesome. It is a very fun model. It's very, very, very hilarious. Aim. Okay. How would this look on dark? Oh, it looks horrible on dark. I don't know how to solve this issue. How do others solve this issue with the panels? Do they just assume that everyone has dark mode? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Probably. Should I just ignore how it looks on white mode? Because not many people are insane enough? They said, also, Box, I'm done with your car doing the background. Oh my god, very, very fast! That's very nice. That is very nice. But yeah, I think I might have to give up on making it work with light mode as well. Ripperoni with sauce. It's fine. I mean, it's gonna look fine anyway, but it's just not gonna be as nice. So that said, I want to see if I can add the outer glow to this one as well. You know, maybe that one does not need the frame. Maybe. Because the frame is messing up my vibe. So we're gonna delete that and just import it as a normal emote. Like this. And you go over here. Oh my god. It does. I don't like that it doesn't align. But maybe that could kind of work. Maybe. Scrub said, but enough about me. What is Yummy doing? I'm making Twitch panels for myself. This is a sketch that I made, that I'm, you know, just brainstormed, whatever. And now I'm trying to make the first one, which is emote. So it's gonna take very long because I haven't settled yet really on a design or something. So we're gonna be struggling with this for a while. But it's gonna be fine. Just trust the process. Trick said, you know what? Give me some hours. I'll share it fully. That is fair. Scrubby said, we have those emails already. No. Yes, we do. But I'm trying to, as I said, make Twitch panels so I can just smack the image into the overview on Twitch in the about section. So that's what we're trying to do, but we shall see how successful. Trix definitely didn't stay up all night for it. Trix! You never... I have to bonk you somehow. I don't know how, but just listen. Okay, that's not a bonk, that's a slap. I don't know how to do a bonk, hold on. That is a bonk. Yes. No, not for me! For you! Patrick, sleep is important. It is. But it was fun, and I learned how to make realistic 3D stuff. That is fair, but you should still sleep. You only have one health, Trix. You cannot just redraw a health. Fox says, I'm jealous of that, to be honest. Being able to make art must be so fun. You can do that too. You just have to practice. And I say that as someone that has been trying to get into drawing for like 5 years and just never really locks in. Which is sad, because I want to do things. We shall see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this year is gonna be my year. Trick said also the reference is pretty glossy, but I made the car a bit matte. Yes. Scropia, that is cool. Thank you. Bonked. No, you get the bonk. You get the bonk. Just make Stickman and start pixel art. You know, pixel art, I feel like pixel art is so difficult. Like, I feel like pixel art is more difficult than just drawings, like normal drawings. I don't know. This is how I feel. Let me do the outer glow now. Man, she doesn't bend nicely into the thing. But I also don't know how to solve that. How do I solve that? It needs a stroke, like just a white stroke like the other. I'll get there when I get there. For now, just focus on the things that we have. Ok. Let me see if I can do the outer glow here as well. Man, I did not need the frame. The frame was a stupid decision. Can I just... wait, I can rasterize it, right? Let me do... Where is it? Where is the rasterize? Export content replace, no. Relink, edit contents, no. Flatten image. I think that's gonna apply to everything. Everything? No, let's not do that. Do not flatten. I can rasterize. I don't remember how. I don't remember how though. Remove frame from layer. Yes, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Trick said it can be, but you don't have to make good stuff. That is true, you just have to have fun. Boxer said, honestly, pixel art is what I'd start with. That or painting, because my dad does that. Well, you have... He can teach you. What does he paint? Does he have a portfolio? I want to see. Trick said, make rubbish 10 to 10 pixel stuff until you get better. The biggest problem with me was color theory. I'm heavily reference dependent. That is fair. That is fair. Okay, now let's do that to all of them and do remove frame. Remove frame from layer. Okay. And then we can try again. Outer glow and stroke. A very small stroke. Let's do maybe 6. Okay, it still is a very small stroke. What if I take a different color? Like orangey. Orange. Orange kind of nice. What about 4? Okay, that's not bad. Box is a portfolio. Yummy, he's 69 years old. Of age, he has Facebook. I mean, you can take pictures of it and send it in the Discord. Yes, Ebe. See, you get my visions. I would love to see. I always want to see things. See. Facebook, oh my god. Facebook. I was listening to a true crime case last week, and she mentioned a social, like a messaging platform that I had never heard of before. And I was like, bro, I am getting old. I don't even know this messaging app. Why is this happening? I was like, no. Paste layer style. Okay, it's not too bad. Is it bad? I don't know. Let's just paste it to all of those and see how it looks. Paste layer style. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. It's you over here. Let me save. Trick said, Yammer sending visions to chat. I am. Box said, I always want to see things. Hello! That's not how I meant it. I want to see... I mean, I'm very curious. I want to see many things. But some things are better left unseen. Do you remember the app name? I do. It was... wait. It was called Session, I think. It's a very, like... kind of sauce app, because you can message with each other and it's encrypted from both sides, and that it deletes what you wrote like once you go out of the chat or something. I don't know, she didn't explain it very much in depth. But then I told Exa about it, and I was like, oh my god, I listened to this true crime case, and I discovered that there's a messaging app that I had no idea about. And then I told them, and they were like, oh yeah, I know that one. And I'm like, bro, why do I not know about this? Fix it, I'm pretty out the loop with social media, probably won't know the app. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know. Box of them, I never heard of that. Well, see, that also means you're old. Trick said Exa knows stuff. Exa, I swear, I'm not even making shit up. When I want to know something, I just ask Exa because they know so many things. I don't even have to Google them. Because I have Google at home. I have Google at home and it's Exa. Exa really knows so many things. It's crazy. They are the biggest smart. They are the smartest person I have in my life. But they have to make up for me being not smart. Boxes at Exa being like, yeah, I use that daily, what about it? No, Exa has 0 social medias. They have Twitch and Discord. And that's it. That's it. Big brain, yes, Kroppy. Six at Exa is like the person who's the family's Wikipedia. For real, they really are. Boxes said, well, to be honest, I feel like I'm a lot older mentally than I am physically. Just wait until it switches around when you're older physically and younger mentally. Perfect duo, yes. It's the no-think wife and the big brain spouse. Boxes said, don't ask ChatGPT, just use Exa. I don't even have ChatGPT. I'm very proud of that. I don't have it. I've used it a couple of times. But mostly at work. But I don't have it. I don't have the app on my phone. I don't have an account. It's just... I don't want to use it. I have my good old Google, which also gives me the AI overview, but at least I don't use ChatGPT. Trick said, I have ChatGPT. I make it do math. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't need that. Paste layer style over. Oh, it looks horrible. I have to come up with the solution for this, and I don't know what would be a solution in the first place. But I'm gonna decide to ignore that for now. Because I can. Also, here is a little bit wonky. It has to be erased. Erase. Can I not? Wait, I can just make a layer mask. A layer mask. Boxes that I have to confess I use it sometimes when I want to look up complicated things. I mean, you know, fair, but just don't ask everything to ChatGPT. Because, it's not good for the environment. I always, when I want to know complicated things, I just add, like, I put the question in Google and then add Reddit. Because Reddit knows everything. Hello, Nex. Welcome in. How was your weekend? I checked in a little bit when you were playing your set, but we were so freaking tired. We tried to stay strong. And then I was like, I need eep. But how did it go? How was the set? How was the set? Oh, you saw my message. Let's go. Let's go. Scrubber said, well, ChatGPT doesn't know shit and lies so much. It really does. Stupid. Next, I was so locked in, I didn't respond. I'm sorry. No worries at all. No worries at all. But apparently it went good. Boxes that sometimes at work I show up and people go, I already know what's wrong. I ask ChatGPT. Oh, great. I hate when that happens. When it's like, did you Google? Yeah, I asked ChatGPT. Well, that means you did not Google. You just did it wrong. Or the people that are like, you're talking and then they're like, yeah, but ChatGPT said. And I'm like, bruh, You know what else ChatGPT said? Yo mama! Next said, yeah, the set was stupid fun. I had so much fun as always. That is very nice. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Trix said, oh, next, do you have any bread recipes? Bread. Yeah, man. Bread. Welcome to the bread, man. Next said, I don't have any bread recipes, but I can definitely point you in the right direction. What kind of bread we talking? The best bread. Porter said, a guy I work with started saying he used ChatGPT to find out the best time to go to sleep before his flight. I just walked off in the middle of him talking about it. I think you've mentioned that before. It sounds oddly familiar. Box said, what do you want to eat? I don't know, I'll ask ChatGPT. Okay, I'm gonna uninstall myself right now. Trix said, me and friend are planning to make bread half the time in the 12-hour stream. Damn, bread, exactly, bread. Bread is goat. And also, what else is goat? I have to pee. I don't know how that ties into each other, but yeah, I have to pee. I will be right back. I've been yapping. My lips hurt somehow. I need hydration. Peeing is kind of goated. Peeing is goated. Indeed. Indeed. They are putting something in the water that makes the water turn into pee. Epe. Well, I'll see you in a second. Please keep your seatbelts on. Okay, we beg. We beg. Boxer, I'm 14 and this is deep. Yes. Your favorite subreddit? I am not so much on Reddit. On very rarely. It's just, man, everywhere I am, people complain and I don't want to see that. So I stick to Instagram. Instagram. I do post on my... I mean, I have 2 Reddit accounts, but just one for my cosplay things and one for browsing. Boxer said, we are meant to wear seatbelts. Well then, yes, please stay seated. Even when the little seatbelt sign is on, you have to stay seated. Said, and am I overreacting? Am I the asshole? Best break time stories to binge read. I swear they are so annoying. I could, you know, in the beginning when I started using Reddit, I was like, man, this kind of interesting. But honestly, like every post that says, am I the asshole? The answer is no. And then you're just outraged. I'm like, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. So yeah, I don't like being on there. Poetry said, I stick to sending postcards. If you ever want to send one to Switzerland, let me know. By the way, Poetry, are you going to MCM in October? Because if you are, you can say hello again if you want. Or if you had enough, then we don't say hello. Trick said, I like people acting dumb. Makes you look smart. Dang. Well, I'm part of the first group. I am the dumb one. Box said, I use Reddit sometimes. There's always someone from 10 years ago who had the exact same problem and you have and fix it. Yeah, see, that's what I said before. I'm like, I never ask ChatGPT if I want like many infos. I will like put in the question in Google and add the word Reddit. And then there always come up some threads with exactly as you said, have the same issues. Boxes or car Reddits where people share what part fits and all that. That's good. Rick said, I'm smart until I meet a smart person. Fair, honestly. I always like to say I am emotionally smart. Like, I can read people pretty accurately, I want to say. I do give sometimes the benefit of the doubt, which is has come back to bite me in the ass many times. But, you know, I'll be nice to you until you prove that you're not nice to me. And then I'm like, yoink. But I have to say, I don't really have people like that in my life anymore. Because, bro, I'm almost 33. Ain't nobody got time for dramas like this. Like, be so forire. Boxer said, like, Inumi in Dispatch yesterday, who said that? Porter said, yeah, I might go, yeah, but I might do it differently. I'll mainly just want to go on the Friday, might only go for a couple of hours on the other days. That is fair, yeah. Box said, I'm surprised when someone asks for my opinion on something. I'm like, what? You trust me? Fair. Yes, Scroppy, I'm also clever, just like that. Boxes said, good at reading people chat. If I ever meet Yummy, I need to put on 47 mask. Why? Why? I have the vibe check from back here already. I already vibe checked all of you. I'm chill. Just be yourself. Except if you're an asshole, then don't be yourself. But I don't think you are. Then be someone else. Okay, let me slap some text over here and call it emotes. Emotes. What font are we going with? Not this one, obviously. This is a horrible font. A faint. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Scruppy said, I'm so clever that I noticed that it is brain rot day. It is brain rot day? What does that mean? Boxes at the Bluetooth vibe check. Yes. The Bluetooth device has been connected. Good day to use DDMMYY. Yes. Ha. Oh. But that's not an entire, it's just one, it's just two numbers. The 6, 7? Eh. Oh wait, today it's been how many months since February? It's 5 months since I got married. Wow. We always forget the monthly anniversary. I mean, it's not important. The yearly is important, but the monthly is not important. Not important. Boxer, who's ready for 6, 7, 6, 9? Oh my god, that's gonna take a couple years. Wow, yes, wow. Trick said 5 months since Exa signed the contract. I pray. What do you mean you pray? There's nothing to pray for. Except for our health. Health. 5 months married. Yes. Very married. I don't know what font I should take. I have usually the doses font. But that's me. I can just take whatever font I want, really. It's my profile and I get to decide what to do with it. These are ugly AF emotes. I don't like it. Where was the, this is, Because of course you guys, happiness and health, thank you. Scruppy said, how does it feel after 5 months? It still feels the same. Like nothing changed even since before the marriage. Literally nothing changed. It's like when you have your birthday, like everything is just the same. But it's cool. It's cool. It's nice to say, I'm a wife. A weird wife, but I am a wife. Man, I don't like these. Boxes that on that celebration I'm ordering food and eating to your health. That's totally not an excuse. What are you ordering? Probably say it was a nice party. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, now anyway, now that this is out the way. Literally what it feels like. But it's fine. I don't like this font. What is this doing? Oh my god, that's horrible. Horrible. Okay, let's try the one that I usually have anyway. I mean, it's not bad, but like, Box said the same, but now with pretty rings. Yes. Very expensive rings also. But they have to, you know, they have to stay good for a lifetime. So I didn't mind dropping some money on the rings. Rick said, eat well. I had some carbonara and pizza in dinner, so I'm broke today. Well, at least you had something else than cup noodles. Forty said, I'm struggling with food in the heat. That is true. When it was like over 30, I was like, I cannot eat at my usual time. So we ate later. But now it's not that hot, so it's fine. So it's fine. I don't know what to do. Do I like this font? Maybe it's fine. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. Let me go a little bit lower like that. Like these. Is this still? Oh, it's still the shape tool, so that means I can still adjust it a little. Yeah. It's all right. We'll fix it. It's not gonna stay like that. Yeah, Boxy, what are you gonna order? Did I ask? I don't remember if I asked. Box said that sounds like it was worth it though. Yes, pizza and carbonara sounds good. It's not too bad today to be... Yeah, no, in Switzerland not. I don't know how it is in the UK, but here it's pretty alright. Cup noodles, your goat. I just ate 2 eggs for lunch. That is also nice. I like eggs. Also, my weight loss has just stalled completely. The heat is the ops to me. Wait, but huh? Wait, you're struggling with food because you don't feel like eating or because you feel like eating? I'm confused. Men's not hot. Box is very much same, but I stopped caring, to be honest. That is fair. We only have one life, and then, oh my god, it's just a pain. a pain. To maintain an average weight, the amount of effort you have to put in to just be average is freaking insane. Tricks said chicken be expensive. I found some veg alts. That's also nice. Boxer said I'm in the mood for kebab, to be honest, or pide maybe. Oh my god, I also want kebab. I haven't had kebab in so long. Or is at 33 degrees here today, but also over 30 every day this week. Okay, that's crazy. It's not just the food. I usually do 10 to 15 mile hike every day. I can't get that done in the... Yeah, I mean, understandable, honestly. Also, you shouldn't force yourself. That is not good weather for that. But yeah, as Boxy said, that is really impressive. I have to agree. I have to agree. I could never. I'm so lazy. I just can't. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is also not good. Oh! Okay, okay. Let me add a stroke, but a white stroke. And then I would like... I just love adding glow. It's very nice. I love glow. Glow is nice. Rick said, man, I want to go on a hike, but it's a concrete jungle, then flat ground. Fair. Box said, my metabolism is so slow and I love food. It's tough to keep it off. So for the time being, I'll just stay a fat fuck. Ma, stop talking about yourself like that. I feel like as long as it doesn't really impact your health, like, you know, heart problems or cardiovascular problems and stuff, I don't think it's bad to have some weight. As long as your body is still chill. My dad is a good example. He is relatively round, but he has like 0 cholesterol and, you know, he still does everything. His body doesn't hurt. And like, yeah, he might be round, but he's fit, like physically. So it doesn't matter. Trick said I had to drive 400 kilometers for hiking. Oh my god, Jesus. Forty said I do it every morning, so it feels like I've actually achieved something and don't end up spiraling as much. You know, that's good, but now that it's hot, you can just be like, you know, you're just gonna focus on other things for now. That doesn't make you, you know... I forgot what to say. Because of the spiraling. You can achieve things by also not doing that and just focusing on other things now that it's so hot. Boxy said I might go on a hike later, to be honest. One where there's a lake in the mountains so I can go for a swim. Oh my god, but it's not too cold for that. Also later when? It's already like 3 p.m. For me, as soon as the clock hits 3 p.m, I'm like, okay, the day is completed now. I cannot start something new. I will go, like, if I have to go out in the evening, then, but from 3 p.m, I'm like, okay, the day is completed. But if you go take pictures, I want to see. For that, I am lucky that I live right next to the canal, so I can walk along canals and it's actually quite nice. That is very cool. Trick said being fat is different from being unhealthy, not the same. Always. Exactly. Exactly. Machine said looking good. Thank you so much. We're trying to work on it. It's going slow, but that's because I yap too much. But it's fine. I am here to yap. I don't know. There's still many things I want to add. It looks very boring and basic for now. The panel looks okay. It will look better. We are not even close to where I want to be yet. Tricks at 3 p.m. is just a start. No, it's not. Tricks said I remember playing in 40-degree heat at 3 p.m. as a kid. Oh my god. Trick, how is Trick still alive? I wonder. Box said I'm going late on purpose so it's less hot. Also, night drives are very fun. But just watch out that you don't get lost. Like when you hike. They just have... People die on mountains all the time. Please watch out. You would have simply combusted, yes. I would have simply passed away. Pattern overlay. What patterns do we have? I made some. I can't see them. Oh, because it's underneath the... Okay, well. Then no pattern overlay. Ugh. What? I would have to make the scale like really small. Really small. Okay, but that gives me ideas. That gives me ideas. We will add a pattern to the to this below, but I don't know yet how. What patterns do I even have? Let me just... Hello? Why can I not... Ah, it's because it's a freaking... Oh my god, my cat spooked me. Trick said how, that's the question scientists have to answer. Maybe I'll have a live study on. Maybe. Boxes, I'm gonna go play in the forest in real life if I get lost. No, don't get lost. Trick said just start screaming and maybe something will find you. Good or bad depends on luck. Don't do irresponsible things, please. Okay, now I can do that. Or I can't. Why doesn't it... When I do left click, usually it says fill, but now it just shows me the freaking pencil and I don't know why. Okay, now fill. Pattern. What patterns do we have? I want to see them first. What was this? What was this? What was this as well? I cannot see what it is. Let me just... Okay, these are the flowers. We do not want the flowers. Or I do not want the flowers. Oh, they're over here. Yoink, yoink. No. No. Okay, let's undo this. Undo this. And now this. Oh, these are the otters. We do not need the otters. No. Okay, do you think it's time to make a new pattern? Is it? Should we make a new pattern? I still have the cow pattern, but we're not gonna do that. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. But okay, I have ideas. I have ideas. Boxy said, oh my god, what if I'll go spook campers? They would have a heart attack. Maybe they will shoot you, don't do that. Tricks are camping in the woods, where should I sign up? Please don't do stupid thing. Box said, I kind of want to do that, but it's illegal technically. Or explore abandoned buildings in the middle of the night. You should not do these things alone, because if something goes wrong, you're just destined to die. Probably. Apparently. That's what I've heard. So please don't. We're gonna make a new one and I'm gonna try to make a pattern. Right, meow. What could we do? I have the paw. Of course the paw has to go somewhere, right? The paw needs to go somewhere. Now we're back at with the do I want it like that though? I don't think I do. Pa! Tricks are having some firecrackers and throw them at anything that tries to eat me. Don't do that. Pa! No, the pa! Pa! Pa, pa! Close enough. Close enough, I tell you. I'm telling you. Let me get just... Actually, let me check one thing out. I hope my PC is not gonna freak the frick out as it always does. But, oh. Where is the... Here is the S. Thank you for the drink. I will drink a sip of mate. I love mate. I've discovered that for myself. And now I can't stop. Cannot stop. Okay, there are a couple patterns with pause. Seamless patterns. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Boxes, by the way, are you gonna do that huge redeem where people get prints or what it was? Yes. I just don't know what time frame yet. But it is planned. It is planned. Also, do you mean those tiny cans of mate, the caffeinated drink? Yes, I do. Exactly those. They don't make me as nervous as normal energy drinks. And I just like the taste because they are not sweet, or like not too sweet. That's what I don't like about energy drinks. They're very, very sweet. And just me. So the unsweetened one are nice. Or not unsweet, it has obviously sugar, but it's not that much. He said, I have enough points, let's see. Probably, you probably do. Box said, oh, I know the ones. I have to say I prefer my sugar-free Red Bull. I can drink them like water. I used to drink sugar-free energy drinks. I don't like the original Red Bull, like nor the Red Bull and not the sugar-free. I just don't like the brand. I do like some special editions that they have though of Red Bulls, but not the original Red Bull and the sugar-free Red Bull. They're so sweet and not my thing. Not my thing. But yeah, I usually, most of what I drink is water, because I freaking love water. Water is the best. I am a water simp. I love water. Yeah. But now I like a Capri Sonne every here and there, and the mate now. Boxer, I have to admit, Monster or Gunnergy, all that stuff is getting too sweet for me. I've never tried Gunnergy. Monster has always been too sweet for me. I was never into Monsters. Drinks. Trick said, I found some apple juice stuff. It tasted cool. Too much sugar. You're broke to get them whatever black coffee. Yes. I mean, coffee is also nice. But I don't know, I'm not the biggest coffee drinker. Weird thing to say as an Italian, but still. Box said the normal Red Bull tastes like syrup to me. I mean, yes, but the sugar-free as well. I don't know. I feel like the sugar-free versions of many things just taste like they have even more sugar than, you know, like they make it sweeter to compensate, kinda, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Tricks at acquired taste. Box said, don't tell Waterboy. I was never into Monsters. Drinks. Exactly. Drinks. We're talking about drinks, right? I have nothing to add to this conversation. Nothing smart anyway. Everything I say is just mostly just dumb. Dumb and funny, because I just like being funny. It's just... life is too short to not be funny. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I know what I want down here. I want some flowers. Flowers. Boxes that no one is mentioning the monster version of Sonar. Nobody's doing that. No, who would do that? Not you, anyway. Not me either. Tricks that dumb stuff that gets clipped and immortalized. Knock yourself out. It will be used for a compilation, I guess. I already started one. That's actually the one reel that is now finished. I got it back yesterday. And that's kind of just a compilation of very short, stupid things that I said on stream. Which honestly, very funny. Very funny. Hiccup. Hiccup. I see, sounds fun. Yeah, I'll post it later, I think. Either later or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Sometimes I just forget to do things. Unfortunately. But that's just how it be. I would like... I don't even know how to look for that, to be honest. Can I just... Let me just look for flower and then maybe I can get image. Bonk! No bonk! Boxer, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's funny. I like how this person edits and I like commissioning them. They are very good at what they do. And they have like the same humor as me or like everyone on TikTok, I guess, or wherever. So that's nice. Trix said it's 7. I need to make dinner and finish Box's car. Have a good dinner. Thank you for checking in. Box said I'm just trying to stop your hiccups. Did I have another hiccup? I didn't notice. Machine said sorry I've been so quiet. I'm super EP. Was up until 2 a.m. No worries at all, please. I literally, everyone is welcome to just hang out. Also without speaking. Why did you stay up until 2 a.m.? What happened? No, not the Eep. No! It was going so well. Why did you make me on? And yes, rest is... Honestly, Trix, you are not allowed to say that to anyone. You are only allowed to say that rest is important when you rest. Which is never. But yes, noodle time. Thank you for being here, Trix. Have a good food. Noodle from Gorillaz. Does Gorillaz have a song called Noodles? Machine said, I don't know, just couldn't sleep. Oh man, but sometimes, you know, sometimes it just do be like that, sadly, unfortunately. But I know all about that. I know all about that. I am a professional. I can't sleep. Or I was. It's going way better, but I still have phases where I'm like, no sleep for the wicked. And with wicked, I mean myself. Boxer said no, Noodle is one of the characters' names. Oh, really? I had no idea. Noodle is guitarist. I see. No, Cape! No! Oh my god, y'all want to see me fail so bad. Imagine sleeping. No, okay. No, I feel so bad. It couldn't be me. I wonder, like, this, I mean, not just this generation, like the younger generations are just like end boss for sleep. Weak peeps. Have a good food. Have a good food and a good chill. Porter said I would prefer to never wake up, stay sleeping. No, don't do that. You can sleep later in life. Later, when it's said and done, everything. When everything is said and done. But that's gonna take a long time still, because there's still so many things to say and do. We all do the say and do things. Y'all, I don't know, I'm looking for a flower pattern on Clip Studio Asset Store. But I don't know. There are many nice ones. But this is just too many. I don't know what I want. What do I want? Or does anyone know where to get like flower overlays or something? or something. These are colored. Color and monochrome. Also, what kind of flower? I love peonies, or however you call those. Pfingstrose, they're called in German. Peonies, I don't know. Peonies. Here we have one. Maybe this could work. Maybe this could work, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let me just download that and try it out. I am so glad I did not share the screen with y'all, because otherwise that would have been another doxing time that we don't want. Why does this keep happening? But it's fine. At least I didn't show my screen. So that's good. Also, somehow I can't go back. Okay. Flower. And then I would like... How do I do that? Let me just... free, because you cannot buy things in here. Then... search category. No. Just image material, I guess. Image material. What flowers do you all like? Do you like flowers? Hi, Iron. How are you doing? How are you faring? How's your Monday? And how was the weekend? I'm looking for a flower pattern, but I am struggling to find one that I like, because I'm very picky, and that's on me. But other than that, we're making Twitch panels from scratch. Aaron said, what is better than roses on a piano? Tulips on an organ. Oh my god, no! No, why would you say that? That's horrible. Horrible. I feel... Bruh, I feel horrible for laughing. But why is that better? That's not better, that's worse. No, I just got it! Oh my freaking god, I thought that you meant tulips on a dead person and not two lips on Okay, got it. I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? Hello, Pixie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Cave said I enjoy peonies. Yeah, same. They're very, very beautiful. I love them. They are nice. How is your Monday going, Pixie? Long time no see. I hope life has been treating you well. Because otherwise, I gotta throw hands. Gotta throw hands. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try. Let's see. Let's see if we can do something with that. Let's say okay. And then every time this freaking struggle. Can you please? Okay. It can. It can. Pixel, it's good. That is nice. Good to hear that. Fox says Yummy is very good at being tiny, but having very long elytic. I am very slow. Often. That's just how it be. Not many things. I do not do many things. It's just medium. Medium thing. Okay, I'm gonna save that now. Save as. And then we go here and where do I put it? Where do I put it? I put it in panels. Just say PNG and peonies. BRB, have a good BRB. Okay, let's see if we can do something with what I did. and hope for the best. If I smack these in here and then just make them smaller, it's way too intricate for this. Okay, it's not gonna work, y'all. It is not gonna work. I'm gonna just I need a different pattern. I just have to go with the paw pattern, I guess. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna do that. We are gonna do that. Wait, I did it before over here somewhere. Did I delete it? I think I did. That is not smart. I have it here though. Okay, wait. Change of plans once again because I am very chaotic. Very chaotic and I cannot settle on one thing. But we shall do this right now. Let me just, can I copy layer style and then we smack it over here? Where is the, why is the gradient fill not there? Gradient overlay. Can I make them like this? No, let's not make them like that. Let's make them... Why does it look so pixely also? What's happening? This is not what you're supposed to look like. I wonder why. Oh, it's because the resolution is small. I see. Well, then let's try again. Paste layer style. And then we do that. And gradient overlay. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. Senor, no. What do we think about this color? This kind of cute, but it merges with the other one. I also like this one. Maybe let's go with that. What about the stroke? Why is this all pixely? What is up? You're not supposed to be that pixely. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. The noise is on 0. Oh wait, I'm looking in the wrong thing. But even here, it's not what it's supposed to be. Okay. Let me just import a new one. It's gonna be fine. Box said Tihi food got here and yummy stream to watch. Life could not get any better. Oh my god. I'm honored to be on the same level as food. I love food. But enjoy your food. Is it a kebab? Or did you get a pita? A pita. Man, I'm getting hungry as well. Today we have some, you know, these grill sausages that you can have. Did I say something funny and I didn't notice what happened? What did I say? What did I say? Was it... I hope it was not something not safe for work that I said and didn't realize. Yes, kebab, let's go. Mit alles ohne scharf. Or what kind of kebab did you take? But yeah, enjoy your food actually, please. It's hard to eat a kebab and chat at the same time, I believe. Box said, do you mean bratwurst, serval, or the tiny ones you put on raclette? None of those actually. It's like the ones that are shaped like a snail. Like just a swirly. I don't know how to explain. A swirly. Okay, now outer glow. Well, see, now that's better. That is better. Box said, kebab gyros mit alles ohne scharf. Let's go. The ones on a stick, I know. No, they're not on a stick. Oh wait, maybe there is a stick like through the middle. It's just a swirl. It's like a swirl. Wait, I can just... Hold on. I will draw the sausage for you. I'm just gonna do it like that. It's a sausage that is like this. It's like a little... I don't know, but they're nice. They're nice. It's a good swirly sausage. Yami is drawing a sausage. It's a swirly. Quick flag it as not safe for work. No, don't do that. Then I get banned. Then I have to restart my empire. That that isn't even that big, but I'm proud of it. Oak. I'm proud of how far I got on Twitch. Because I didn't think I would. I used to, like, you know, when you start out, you're like a little insecure and stuff. And I was for a very long time. I still was. But when I re-debuted, everything went kind of so fast. And I love it here. It's very nice. I liked to stream before as well, but I feel like the re-debut really did a lot to help. Box out your empire of followers, exactly. I'm planning for to take over the world. No, I actually don't. Ain't nobody got time for that. Also, I hate making decisions. I do not want to take over anything. Please take the decisions off of me. It's very wholesome here. I love it. Thank you. I love it here as well. But it's because y'all make it nice here. You make it nice. So it can only be nice. Okay, we have some pause for now. Wow, very, very much progress. Maybe I could add a little bow somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where. But yes, actually streaming made my life so much better. I'm not even exaggerating. It's like, first of all, I actually do things now instead of just talking about them or like, you know, not having the motivation. So that is nice. I'm more productive. I actually play games. Yeah, and I just get to yap so much, which is very nice. I love yapping. And I make friends, which is the best part. We love making friends. Could I take this? Let me just take this. That is awesome to hear. It is. It is. That. Now I cannot see it, but it's fine. We will just we'll get there somehow. Somehow. What happens if I do that? Oh, okay. Okay. Pop off. I do not want to leave it like that though. I want the background to be colored. So we're gonna do just that. But I'm just gonna color it by hand. By hand, because everything else would just take too long. Too long, and then we're gonna change the color to something. I don't know what. Is this 100%? Yes. Box at the yap to work ratio today is surprisingly efficient. You think? I think that I've been like yapping most of the time and not actually doing much. But if you think that, that means I am fooling y'all into believing I'm working. No. No, I am actually working, but also I feel like we've been talking a lot today. But that's fine. That's what we came here to do. Let me put gradient overlay. And then a different color. Oh, I forgot to color one part. Ah. Why is this not? Oh, it is colored, but it's just the other thing is just in the way, kinda. The glow is in the way. Box said we're being bamboozled. We really are being gaslit into thinking that I'm working. But I'm not. No, I am actually doing things. Obviously. What do we like? What color do we like? Let me just... I have to think. Let me think. How can I do this? Can I do this in a smart way? Somehow? What layer is that? Eh? Huh? What layer is this? Oh, it's the little paw. Paw... Small. Paw small. What happens if I rasterize this? And then do that? And then... Okay, if I rasterize that... I am overthinking. I'm overthinking. Hold on. Let me delete those. I gotta start over. I would like the pattern of the bow to be there, but also I need the filled version. So let me try with this actually. Let's see how this works out. And then smaller. Like that. Let's see. What happens if I... Ah, okay. Okie doke. We are going places. The place being unknown yet, but we are going. We are going. Now I forgot what color we picked before. I don't like that one. This merges too much with like the actual color, I feel like. Okay, but then this we gotta make something more pinkish, so it matches with the thing up here. Kinda. It was this one. I could also make new... I mean, it's not bad. Machine said pink or peach color for that bow. I don't know. I kind of like this, but this is the color of the whole thing. But since these are kind of orangey like that, so I thought maybe that down here could be a little more on the pinkish side, but this is too blue. But maybe I can adjust that one. Let me see what we can come up with. Burbul. That's too dark. A light purple would be nice. But then this has to be like more pink. What about this color? This color is so... Not sure actually. I don't think I like that. Even if it's similar to the color there above. Let's see what other options do I have. I feel like, no, same. It's like, I also thought of making it red like this top part here, but I don't like that either. It's just too aggressive. I also, probably this won't stay this color. So many decisions to make. This is kind of nice. It's kind of pretty. What happens if I do this one to the writing up there as well? Let me see how it looks. It's over here. And then we got that. and it was in the oranges. Was it that? Was it? Which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, I think that's a little bit less aggressive, right, machine? Yeah, I think it's this one, but the angle, I don't like the angle. What about the upside down? Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad. We can leave. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change things many more times. But at least so we have kind of an idea where it could go. Or where it should go. I don't know. Maybe a little smaller. Like that. No, that looked better like that. That looked better. Ribbon. Let me save actually. I haven't saved in a while. I haven't saved in a while. Okay, now a thing that is really driving me a little bit insane is how the freak am I gonna do this one? How am I gonna incorporate it? There is still the option to do this actually. Hold on. No, that option is not here. If I leave, I kind of want it to peek out, but maybe I just have to add like a little frame or something. Maybe a stamp, you know, like a stamp shape. Hold on, let me get you the vision. I think no, I don't have it. What about a flower though? That could work. Let me add a flower. Then you come over here. We're getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. You go over here. Zoom, 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 zoom. And then you go in here. Can I not put you in here? Oh, wait, I have the wrong thing. I have the wrong thing. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. Boxes said, what if you put the emote on the right where it's tall and the text on the left? I know what you mean. Also, I just noticed I messed up my shape. Hold on. This is what it was like before. Before. Never mind, that's bad. Yeah, no, I will show you my vision. Hold on. It's coming together. This and then custom shape. And then we go with the flower. Like that. Kinda. Kinda. No, not you. I need to grab the shape. Like this. Nah! Like that. Then I make this a little bit bigger. And then can I should be able to do that. Okay, do you see where I'm going with this? It's hold on. We're going. Let me put the no stroke. Not doing it. Why are you not doing it? What do I have selected? I have selected the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, I see how it doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. But we will get it to do that. Let me delete that. I will go back to using my old methods. Because back in the day, everything was better. No, it wasn't actually. Yes, huge, cozy, yummy. Yes, it sets the vibe. Where is my shape? This is the wrong shape. I want you. Yes, yes, you. And then we smack it in like so. Maybe a little bit up. Also, am I tripping or is this shape? Okay. Okay, then we need this and the stroke. Because I love glowing things. I am basic like that. And then, can I just do this? Give me back my emotes. Smack it here. And what do we think? Would this work? Probably. Will it stay like this? Also probably. I could make it smaller, but I want it big. Like this. Yes. Yes. The brain is braining. I deleted my freaking ribbon. I think. No, it's here. Oh, I thought I deleted it. It's adorable. Thank you. Thank you. It solved my issue. I might just make it a little bit smaller because it really is big. But like the entire thing, not just that. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the son from Teletubbies. Okay. I still have to change things around. I have to redo the shape. I'm sorry, but we will get there. Right? It does look like the Teletubby son. Because it wasn't symmetrical, I feel like. Yummy tubbies. I loved. Actually, the Teletubby son, it looks so much like my cousin. Why are you not doing what I'm telling you? Oh, that's the ribbon. I'm stupid. I am stupid. You do not belong here. You belong here. Okay, here we go. But yeah, my cousin, she actually looked so much like the Teletubby son when she was little. She was also blonde and had the blue eyes. It's like she looked almost identical. I love her. She's a bean. Oh my god. I'm just... Okay, let me add the layer style again. The outer glow and the stroke. Okie doke. Blonde and blue eyes. That, yeah, can you believe that her father is like literally... like her mom was the one that was blonde and blue eyes. But you know, she's also half Italian. So it was very funny. Man, I need to adjust something. I don't want this big. I want it like here, I feel like. But what annoys me is this part here. It has to like be a little bit higher. But I cannot, I mean, I could try if I just do that. But then it's too high over there. But I did merge the shapes, so that is a problem. But yeah, actually, fun fact, I mean, my grandma is also like full Italian. But she also has blonde hair and blue eyes. And back then, they would just call her the German, also like La Tedesca. Because she just was not a typical Italian. But none of us have blonde and blue eyes. We only have dark eyes and dark hair. Yeah, see, exactly this bothers me. Ah! I have to redo the thing. Can I move this? It doesn't let me, right? Nope. It does not. Why does it not? Why do you not let me adjust things, please? Box and mom was determined, I guess. Yeah. It's very funny sometimes. But her brother is like just, you know, dark eyes, dark hair. Okay, I need to redo the shape somehow. But I have been an idiot and I have deleted it. Why did I delete it? Because stupid. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not good. Is it? Wait, can I not just... Hold on. Hold on. I can just add another one to it and then tell it to merge, right? That should work. That should work like this. And then do that. And then say, I think it was 50. Maybe-ish. Maybe that works. Can I merge it with this one? Merge shapes. Yes! Okay, now I just have to just redo the thing. Boxes are in my dad's side of my family. Every single man has the same nose. Really? Also determined, apparently. Also, there are ads soon. I apologize. It's only 30 seconds, but I think almost everyone that is here is subscribed. So, apologies for that. I have to drink. I have to drink. And now ads, exactly. We bring this back. We bring this back. We honestly cancel. I need to undo things. I need to undo things. This one has to be like that here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really look much different. But I see it. Okay, merge shapes. And then we do the thing again. Outer glow, stroke. Was the stroke a little bit more? Maybe. Boxes, we also have a lot more men in the family than women, to the point where it became a running joke. Really? How come? It's just the gene lotteries or whatever. Okay, honestly, it's not bad. It is not bad. The visions are visioning somehow, and we're getting closer to where we want to be. You guess so. The genes are like, only men in this house. No women allowed. What do we think? I still want to add like, you know, like little glitters on the outside or something, because this, you know, it's all right, but it's a little bit basic. Because if it had like some, you know, glittery things outside, it would be nice, I think. And maybe settle for a pattern back here anyway. But that is for the future. For the future. Let me look at my inspos again real quick. Real quick, because they have like things outside of the panels as well. Where is the one that I liked? It's here. It's here. Boxes said it's not bad. Ma'am, that is the most adorable creation I've ever seen. You are too nice. You are too nice. I appreciate it, but also you're too nice. So I need to do better. I need to go further. It's fine. We already made good progress. So that's good. That is good. Box says also I love how it looks like the no emote is angry at the drinking emote and the bonk emote is worried about it. Where is it? That is very funny, I agree. I didn't even notice that. Also, what is this difference here? Oh my god, what happened to this one? Which one is that? Do you see the freaking... Look at that! Shame. Shame on everything and everyone. Especially me. How did this happen? You were supposed to be aligned. Why are you not aligned? I'll have to redo it. Let me get my... Photoshop is really shit to do things like that. Huh? Where did that one go now? Oh, it's there. Are these aligned? They are. Are these aligned? When it snaps into place, it should be fine, but this does not snap either. Oh my god. Okay. Now it just looks, everything looks just crooked to me. So that is not good. That is not good. But the AO was very small compared to the others, right? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. I am definitely not tripping. This is not the same size. Thank you for the drink. Chatellini, thanks. I do a drunk. I drank. My AO is not equally as big as the others. And I don't know why. Schlorp, schlorp. Like the dog emote. Dog emote? Like the big dog that slurps the water. I don't know how to align that. I think that's more or less like that. Right? Okay, now we're more or less the same size. I hope. I hope. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Boxer said, doe een drink am beste ohne ausleren. Yeah, I'm trying. Exercise would be funny though. No, it wouldn't. Hello, my huh? No. My equipment. Boxer said, Yummy just with a big water bowl on her desk drinking like a dog. Oh my god. Then you just hear the... Nobody wants to hear that. That's doom. No slurping. Boxer, I love that we can hear Exa on stream. They yelled very loudly. Dog! Yeah. Machine said, damn, I broke a glass while washing the dishes at work. No! Are you okay? Did you get hurt? I hope not. That would not be good if you got hurt. We don't want that. You cut your hand a little bit? No! I hope you're alright though. Please disinfect and put... Man, my brain. I'm overheating. Just take care of it. What I'm trying to say. Just a 1 centimeter cut. Okay, that's alright. You will survive that. Extra, I'm surprised the mic picked that up. Yes. Same. Okay. It's time to add some shenanigans outside. What is this for? This is nothing. Okay. Delete. Emotes, text. These are all the emotes. These can go all into a folder, I feel like. Yes. Right? No, one is missing. You belong in here too. Okay. Emotes. Then this is the flower emote. This is the ribbon. And the paw small. It's not deep, that's good. It's not that deep. Box said pour vodka on it to disinfect and take a swing. No, do not do that. Machine still has to drive home with his bike. So no drinking. Paw small, and this is paw. Just a regular paw. Okay. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Okay. It doesn't really look good on white background, but I'm just gonna gamble and accept that almost everyone has a black background or like dark mode. It doesn't look horrible, but also doesn't look good. Okay. What else? We want the decorations. What could be decorations? Little flowers obviously could be a little bit of decoration. Like floaties that float outside of the frame. Kinda. Yeah, motorbike. Machine works at the motorbike repair shop. I think, right? I think that's what you said once. What you said, flower. Soon, time to go wheelie on the highway. Don't, machine! Does other lady not bonk you when you get home? You have to be safe. You have to stay safe also. Not repair shop, we sell S as well. Ah, okay, got it. Got it. Let me download this. And then go back here and get to downloads and smack it here. Yes. And then we can do... I don't know. What can we do? I'm gonna put it behind, obviously. I am so bad at randomizing things. It's freaking insane. Why is randomizing things so hard? There's no reason for it to be this hard. Literally zero. Machines that crash bars, luggage system, helmet. That kind of thing. Keys? No. What keys? Oh, boxes that do you sell keys? I lost mine being a dumbass. Oh, wait. You get keys for dealerships. Oh my. Really? You lost your keys for your bike? Or what? For what thing did you lose the keys? Okay, I have an idea. I want to do this. You come over here. Oh, it's dark, so I can't see. It's fine. It is fine. Let me just do that as well. And definitely no. Definitely no. Maybe the stroke though. Let me just... No. No! Come over here, please. I want it a little bit smaller and maybe also a little bit slimmer. Just so it can walk around over there. It has to be smaller still though. Maybe not glow though. Foxy said there's no reason for it to be this hard. No, there isn't. Not the entire life. Okay. Some things have a reason to be hard. This is not one of those. Machine said I ride a Yamaha Tenere 700. And Boxy said, went on a big ride out not long ago, and a day later my keys were nowhere to be found, so I'll have to put a new lock on it. Dang. Hello Kaviatsu, how are you doing? You are catching me in a very sus moment. But how have you been? How is your... Are you still on the husky farm? Also, I've been saying your name wrong. Jesus Christ, you are Kawaitsu, not Kaviatsu. I'm an idiot. Apologies. Boxer said I ride a Suzuki DR 650 at the moment, but when I get money, I want to upgrade. I just don't know what to get yet. Fair. Machine said, oh, the DR 650 is a legend. You've never posted your bike in the Discord, Boxy. Why not? No, it's okay. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. Honestly, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cute. Let me just make another. Box, I don't mind Yamishi's talking about things being hard. Yes, exactly. Things! Things. In life. In life. Kawaiso said, yes, Huskies, you have been a bit annoyed with your mispronouncing, but you figured it out fine. You can always say that. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. You could have just give me a hint, you know? Sometimes I switch things around and then I never notice anymore. Boxy said, wow, you're right, I can post it right now. You can! Yes, please do. I'm sure Machine is also interested. Ugh. Herr Jemine. I'm sorry, Kawaitsu, I didn't mean to. But you're free to correct me anytime, really. There was no reason to not tell me. Apologies. Kawaitsu, that normal yummy stream. What do you mean? What do you mean, normal yummy stream? You know, it's concerning because Kawaitsu isn't even here that often. Or at least, I mean, maybe you are and you're lurking, I don't know. But why is the reputation already there? Let's call paw left small. I think that's the small one, right? Yes. And paw left big. Big. Quasi said, I do chat every time, and yes, every time I've been here, there's something. I'm sorry. You said, hello, I'm back. You have influenced me to play a round of Overwatch before I have to leave. My meetup has been postponed to the evening. What? I would have cancelled. That is too many change of plans for me. But have you been enjoying it? The Overwatch. Look how much progress we made also. Wow, such progress. Such progress. But yes, welcome back. Did you play as Life Weaver or as what did you play? And how was it? Was it ranked or casual? I have many questions. Many questions. Okay, we added some little paws over here. We have some little paws over here. We have a bow. What other things could we add? I think maybe like a little frame like here could be nice. Let me get the line tool. Line tool. Or actually, maybe we have decorations. Do we have decorations? Starter pack, fabric, no. No sparkler, no smoke, no lace. No. Saves that I need to make dinner and then I can play some Overwatch as well. Let's go! If I have the energy, I might play a little bit later as well. But we shall see. Inumi said, no, it's fine. It was originally just a dinner with friends, but someone said they will be in the city earlier. I guess not in the end. Shame on them! Shame on them. We have spider webs? No. Water? No. Spooky? Spooky? No spooky. No spooky. Inui said, and I didn't hear your Overwatch question because I just opened the game and it's super loud. I asked as what you were playing. Which character? Community Overwatch, hello. Yes. I mean, you know. if I have the energy, set that date. For me, things like these are very spontaneous. It really depends on how my mood is. But I'm pretty sure that I will have some time tomorrow to play in the afternoon, because I'm a very tired girly, but you already know that. So I do things in the afternoon when I have a bit of energy left. A bit of energy left. But I would be down, honestly, if any, I mean, I can just ask somewhere in the Discord, or how do people see, like, how do you see best if someone has time to play or not? If you're friends on Overwatch, or if you're friends on Steam, or where do you have to be friends with to see that things might be in the cards? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Inui said, I haven't played yet, but it's usually Life Weaver, my beloved. I see, fair. Also, let's see if I feel like playing ranked. Riperoni. Do you usually go into the voice chat or without voice chat? I don't know the customs yet for Overwatch, so I'm trying to learn. Things. Boxes at Life Weaver, Inumi just wants to mess with everyone by lifting them in the air and knowing. Yeah, when I tested him out, I was like the flower and then zoom. You're pulling everyone into the game. Yes. Inumi said, I have the BattleNet thingy, but I think you can just give people your Overwatch name. Ah, okay. I can. I have a very funny name there. It's not my username, but I like the name. Tape said if they're playing something on Steam, I get. Yeah, that's also fair. Boxes said if you're in Overwatch, you can look at Friends tab and see who's online. In Overwatch itself? And where do I have to add them? In Overwatch? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Inui said I can only play around 8 PM or later. No, I never do. No, I do never use voice chat. Usually yap with my friends on Discord. Yeah, fair. Voice chat usually sucks. I figured. Inui said, however, I might have more times on Monday and Thursday afternoon because, yes, Thursday usually, when I don't work Friday and postpone my stream to Thursday, then I also have time on Thursdays. Like afternoonies. Not this Thursday though, unfortunately, because I have to work. I mean, I know I have to work on Friday, so I'm streaming on Thursday. That's what I'm trying to say. What I try. Okay, one of those has to leave. You have to go on the other side, I think. But yeah, I can give y'all's my username, and if you see me in Overwatch, we can play together. Probably without voice chat though. I really have to be in a good... I'm not that much into voice chats, or like just calling in general. So if you're fine with playing without voice as well, then, then hit me up. Hit me up. Box said yes in Overwatch itself. Okay, then I have to check there. Inui said, but you usually play regular rounds, right? There are also events we could play. Oh yeah, events would be cool, yeah. I mean, Inumi, I literally have only played like for 1 day-ish, sorta. And that is just versus AI, because I am too scared to play against real people for now. But yeah, I have played a couple rounds versus AI. That was fun. Anyways, I'm also around for voice in Disky, but no one has to. Boxer said Yami needs to lock in, no voice chat allowed. I'm just not that much of a caller. Anyways, I usually be like, he's behind you, come back, I need to heal. Hell yeah, eat it. Yeah, I think it would be fine like that. Maybe not just... I don't know, man. I have to feel it out. I don't want to make promises. Promises that I cannot keep. But we will play. We can play. If I'm online and like I feel like it, then we can do voice chatters. Voice chambers. But where in the Discord? Where? Which do I have? Should I give people a special role in my Discord that is just an Overwatch role so I can put the voice chat in there? That would be so stupid. You said understandable. I have 215 hours and I mostly play with friends. Honestly, that's not even that many hours. It could be worse. Boxes, you seem like you would scream people's ears off. That would be so fun. Yeah, when I panic, I'm like, ah! You said also I influence everyone to join because everyone be like, huh, isn't the game dead? I don't know, man. I've never heard about the game being dead. But also, I will live under a rock, apparently. Cave said, I like to yap, just giving info is also okay. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Said, I once streamed Overwatch together with chat. It was very fun, but so chaotic. I can imagine. Also, always nice to hear my friends say, oh my god, thank you for saving my ass. I'd be like, you're welcome. Yeah, understandable. I also, when I played as a healer before, there were a couple that were like, with the emote you can do thank you, and then it said thank you, and I'm like, well, you're welcome. That felt nice. Welcome back, Volpone. I'm basically ending. Not ending it all, but just ending the stream. And we're talking about Overwatch once again. Yeah, do we like the little sparklies? I think I do. I think I do. Let me merge these. Merge layers. Let's call them sparkles. And then... Are you home, Volpone? Or are you about to go home? Boxes, Inouye is a healer through and through. Yes. Inouye said... Oh wait, Volpone said, oh, I'm also about to. Yeah! Inouye said also, when people spam, I need healing, I spam, come here to heal. Yeah. Fair. Boxes said, when I used to get annoyed that my team has more Moria, I just DPS and stop healing people. Oh my, diabolical. How are you dealing with the heat? Dead. No, Volpone, no dead. Please don't die. Gradient overlay. Does this need a gradient overlay? I don't know. Maybe a blue? No, blue is ugly. Doesn't look good. Iridescent. Maybe just a little. Ah! Okay, that's nice. What about a glow? What about an inner glow? What would the inner glow look like? Not good. Thank you for the drink. Thank you for the pet as well. Typical Moira behavior. But yeah, honestly, it looks like we have a lot of people to play Overwatch with. And, if it's just us, then I'm fine playing against others, even though I suck. But it would probably be fun. I don't like this too much. I have to remove that. They're so tiny, they don't really glow right. What if I just do a gradient overlay? Nah. Okay, maybe this can work. Maybe this can work. I'm sad the outer glow is not as nice. Flashbang. Are you doing something? What are you doing? It is lagging, my dudes. It's fine. It's time to stop anyway. It's time to stop. Okay, that's not bad. Meh. Well, I'll leave it at that for now. I will leave it at that. Boxes that we can put an entire team together and kick ass, mostly our own, because it'll be chaotic, but it'll be fun. I am not kicking anyone's ass because I suck, but it's fine. We could. Machine, it's almost time for yummy din dins. It is. Boxes that no yummy, stop. What do you mean? I have to stop. We need food. We need food. But we made good progress, right? Did we make good progress? I think so. It's not bad. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. It still needs some refinement, which we will do on Wednesday. But other than that, I'm alright with how it's turning out. It's cute. It's nice. Machine said, I know cook tonight. Yay, because I cooked yesterday and everyone was happy with my cooking. That is very nice. What do you mean, everyone? Who else ate? Except for Otter Lady. Boxes that we yapped a lot, but also got a lot done. Perfect. Yes, it was very good, very productive. Very productive. You got a lot done. We just said here. You're keeping me company. Without y'all, this would suck. Ass. Knock ass. Okay, let me head over to Twitch. Morpone said himself. Everyone was happy. Me, myself, and I. Okay, I see Authorlady is streaming, but as rarely as it happens, Mal is also streaming, and it's another face cam day. That's crazy. So we're going over to Mal this time. But Authorlady always, it's fine. You know who Authorlady is. She's the goat. But Mal is also the goat. So we're gonna visit him for once. Boxer, is that a request? Okay, if you say so. Wait, sock ass? Wait, who the... Huh? When did I say that? When did I say that? Did I say I suck ass? What happened? Man, I keep saying things and then I just forget things and I don't know why that happens. Why does that happen? Also, I'm getting hit by an ad from Mal. We gotta wait real quick. Boxes said the name sounds familiar, but who is Authorlady? Y'all know she's the goat. Also, speaking of the goat, did you know that... wait, let me go to her Instagram. Hold on, she made an announcement and I reposted it. She is gonna be featured on Steam 7 Days to Die, I think, on the 20th of July. She will be featured on the Steam, how do we say that? The Steam website as a live stream for 1 hour, so that's very cool. Please, at 11 a.m. CST and 6 p.m. CET, I will try to be there. And when is the 20th even? Monday in 2 weeks. Am I here then? I should be here. I should be here. But yes, Outlade is the coolest. If you wanna see someone cool, then go, you know. But we're going to Mal now. Mal is also very cool. He is the chillest. The chillest. Yeah, you're all very welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You're the beaniest. Let's do raid and then Mal Koto Yuki. So we're gonna go over there. Box said yes to totally said that no one tell her. Wait, what did I say? Okay, Box said on the shop, that is very cool. Yeah, right. When is 20th? No, it's the 20th of July on 11 a.m. EST or 6 p.m. CET. We are in Europe, 6 p.m. CET. So yeah, very, very cool. But yes, have a very good evening, and we shall see each other Wednesday, and maybe on Overwatch in a bit, or not in a bit, later, maybe on Overwatch later, if I still have the energy. I can't promise anything. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, and as always, you know where to find me: Insta, Discord, wherever you are. I will be as well. I'm in your walls. Okay, anyway. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of the evening. See you maybe later, maybe not. Everyone go say hello to Mal. He is funny AF. Okay, bye. Kiss on the forehead. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.